Mac's Kitchen. Today we're going to make marinated bacon wrapped chicken thighs. We're going to make them two different ways. One is going to be with brown sugar and pineapple, and the other way is with cream cheese and jalapenos. So let's get started. And I like to buy the boneless, skinless chicken thighs that come in freezer packs. We're going to open it up. I'll be honest, the first time I made these I was really grossed out because of just the way they kind of looked, and I'm not one to really deal with meats with fat on them. It's really kind of gross, but you get over it. So you'll see this is about the size of a chicken thigh. This is the inside and this is the outside. Like I said, I don't like a lot of fat on my meat, so I try and just trim the edges as best I can, with still leaving enough room to stuff it later. So they're going to look small. Now you can't trim all that, but that's okay. They'll cook off on the grill anyway. So that's about the size that you're going to have. All right, when you have all of your chicken thighs done and trimmed to your liking, you put them in, I like to use a resealable bag to put my marinade in. Right, so the first one we're going to do is the brown sugar and pineapple wrapped chicken thighs. So you take a pineapple ring and just slice it in half. I like to go ahead and have everything ready so I don't have to keep washing my hands and contaminating everything. So I have my pineapple, my brown sugar, my toothpicks, my bacon, and my chicken. So you just take a chicken thigh and you put it, remember this is the inside of it and the smooth part that doesn't have as much fat showing as the outside. So on the inside of it, you're going to take your brown sugar and just distribute a little bit. Pat it in so it doesn't shake off. Just like that. Then you're going to take a half of pineapple, roll it up, and then right at the seam is where you're going to start wrapping your bacon. You're going to wrap it just like a little bundle. Kind of overlap it. Okay, so it's wrapped up all nice and tight. Where the end of the bacon comes is just where you're going to stick your toothpick. All you need is one. Put them in a tray. And then when you have finished them all, that is when you will go ahead and pop them on the grill. So the next one we're going to do is the bacon wrapped jalapenos. So the first thing, after you have seeded your jalapenos, we put cream cheese in the middle. Not too much, but you just put it to where it just fills up the hole. Alright, so after you've filled all of your jalapenos with the cream cheese, you take your jalapeno and stick it on the edge of a chicken thigh and just wrap it up just like you did with the pineapple. And where you have the seam, you take your strip of bacon, start it there so you can secure it, just wrap it around to a nice tight bundle. You take your toothpick and just put it in the side. You can put it in the same pan as you do the pineapple and brown sugar ones, but as you can see, the brown sugar leaks out, and I personally just don't like things touching. Alright, so you've got your bundles ready to go. Your fire is lit. Just going to put them on. Toothpick up, obviously. We're going to put the lid down and check on them in a few minutes. See how they're looking. Alright, so the bacon looks crispy. The chicken looks done. So it's time to take them off. Alright, so after you've let your chicken thighs cool for about 5 to 10 minutes. Take the toothpicks out. And you can either serve them on a platter and let your guests go from there, or you can slice them up. Let's see how they look. Oh yeah, that is delicious. This is the pineapple and brown sugar. Here is the jalapeno. This one's my favorite. And you can really put whatever you want inside. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Voila.